Hello, welcome back to my channel. I am starting a new segment called Keeping It Kosher with Chaatharyah. Now you're like, who in the hell is Chaatharyah? That is me. Now I know I said you can call me Miasha, but I have two Hebrew names, okay? Miasha Allah is the name shortened to Miasha, and Chaatharyah is the name that my husband gave me. I'll explain that in another video. But this segment is called Keeping It Kosher with Chaatharyah. Why? Because I'm Hebrew. I eat according to the dietary laws. So that means I eat kosher. Now you're gonna see my daughter in the background. She's right here. You're not gonna see her face, but you'll probably see her feet. When I cover her feet up, you're gonna see the blanket moving or her feet. And she's here with me. Sorry, she's only 2.5 months old. She's gonna be right here. So if you hear her cooing and whatever, sorry, can't help ya. She's right here with me. So anyway, so this segment is called Keeping It Kosher with Chaatharyah. Again, I'm here because I eat kosher food. And this is what my mukbangs are gonna be about, eating kosher food. Or not necessarily about eating kosher food, but that's all I'll be eating, okay? And because that's all I've been eating for the past 20 some odd years, or 21 years of my life, kosher. People say, how do you stay so small after having so many children? Partly because of my diet, okay? So now what I'm excited to bring and talk about today on my first mukbang is Miss B-Love, okay? Mrs. B-Love, okay? She has her, if you haven't seen it already, Bloveslife Smackalicious sauce mix, and this is the spicy one. Y'all see that? It's the spicy one. Now, I've had this for quite some time. I'm just now getting around to doing my mukbangs because, as you guys know, I am super busy. I am a mother. I am a wife. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm in school full time. So I am super busy, but I'm trying to do everything. I'm trying to do it, okay? And I've had this for a while, okay? And if you're following me on any social media platform, basically Facebook or Instagram, you would have seen that I put up a post saying that I'm going to be doing this soon. Now, I was going to do a comparison video, but I said, no, I'm going to go ahead and do a separate one because personally, I kind of knew this was going to be the better anyway, but let me explain. So last year, before this even hit the market, I made it from scratch. She has a video on her YouTube page, and I made it from scratch. I mean, I bought every seasoning that she said, all the butter, everything. Now, I did it according to this, how it's been modified, adding the Coca-Cola, the pickled ginger, onions, garlic. I have all that. If this is spicy, this is not spicy. I know, I'm hearing that her hot sauce is very, very spicy. Now, I'm waiting for that to come out. I'm definitely going to get her hot sauce. I love spicy food, so this is not as spicy as I thought it was going to be. And here it is. This is not all of it, but this is what it looks like. And it's nice and chunky and good. Now, let me also put up, I do not eat meat every day, okay? I cut down on eating meat before I got pregnant with my last daughter. I saw the benefits of it, and it's just good to let go of some meat. You don't have to eat it every single day. But I'm eating some meat today, okay? So let me show you guys what I have. I have fish, I have baked chicken, sausages, and I have a little bit of my Brussels sprouts. And then on this plate, I have corn, eggs, cucumber, and potatoes, okay? And I'm just super excited about this. And the reason why is because I was watching her since last year sometime, and I saw how her channel built up, and I also saw how she went into business for herself. And you know, if you're not an entrepreneur and if you don't have a niche, find a niche, stick with it, and let it flourish and stick with it. It has motivated me to continue to build on my YouTube channel, and just in general, just to stay motivated in general. What I'll be drinking with my mukbang today is the CO2 coconut water with pulp. I usually drink it without, but I have it with pulp. I wanted to try one with pulp, but these have been my obsession for at least a week now. And I love coconut water, okay? Number one, because I'm nursing, and number two, it's just good, it's hydrating, and it's healthy, okay? So, again, I know you guys saw what I was eating, but I'm gonna show you again. I have the corn, eggs, potatoes, and cucumber, and for the meat, I have the beef sausage. This is actually cod fish, and this is baked chicken, and of course a little bit of Brussels sprouts. And let me go ahead and wipe this top off. I got a towel because paper towels sometimes don't really do it for me. Okay, this is good. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. So what I'm gonna do is let me bring that down just a little bit. Okay, bring it back. Okay, here we go. Perfect. So I'm in the zone right now. This is my first mukbang, you guys, so please forgive me. I've never done this before, and I'm kind of nervous, even though this is going to be pre-recorded, but I'm going to be tasting Miss B Lovely sauce. For the first time, okay? And I want to try it with, I'll try it with the sausage first. Everything is still warm, not hot, but warm, very warm. And I'm gonna try it right now. You know what? It's so savory. It's so savory. I don't even know how to describe it. It's savory. It's not sweet, not too sweet. I guess if you want a little more sweetness, you add more Coca-Cola. And the bite is so good because, I don't know. Hold on. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm not used to chewing, talking. It's so good. Oh gosh. Let me try it with some corn. And I'm so happy about this because last time I was eating corn and I had made it from scratch, I had my braces. And as you guys can see, I don't have my braces now. So I'm gonna try it with the corn. Oh my. Okay, so my nose is running a little bit, but that doesn't mean that this is too spicy because I love the spice. Oh my gosh, it is so, it's so good. It is so, so good. Okay, hold on. You guys, if you don't get this, you're missing out, okay? That's number one. Again, Oh. You guys, this is so good. And I like mine chunky. I don't like it watery. So I added a lot of the pickled ginger. You guys, I know I'm just repeating myself over and over again, but this is so good. Most definitely, I will not be eating all this food all at once. I'm more than likely, of course I am, not more than likely, I am going to be saving this the sauce that I have, because I didn't use it all. I gave my son some. My husband is out of town right now. The rest is in the freezer. I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator in a container and eat the rest of it tomorrow with whatever I don't eat today in this video. But so far, I must say, Miss B Lovely and Mr. Nate, this is so good. My daughter's in the room, my son. Sorry, I had to get her out because she sees me and she wants to be all on me. So I had to let my son take her for a little bit. So I'm gonna try with the cucumber. I mean, it just tastes so rich, of course. It's just so good. Let's try it with the egg. I'm tasting a little bit of heat now, maybe because I'm eating so much of it, but it's still not as nearly as hot as I thought it was going to be. It's bearable. And then me being hungry don't help because I was saving my appetite from earlier today. And you know, you guys know I am nursing, so when you're nursing, you stay hungry because your body is constantly burning calories. And according to my research, according to my research, I think every 20 minutes that you do breastfeed, you burn like 100 calories. You do the math. So that's a lot. So like I said, I'm eating cod, fish, which is kosher. Now, what makes fish kosher? According to Leviticus chapter 11 in the Bible, you have the fish has to have scales and fins, not one or the other. It has to have both. It has to have scales and fins, okay? That's what makes a kosher fish. Now, it's not a rabbi praying over it. That doesn't make it kosher because anybody can